Hi kite homies. We are cruising. And we're also kiting here. We're gonna kite all those islands. Oh yeah.
Okay, so we came up with this idea that we were gonna go on a cruise and then we're gonna kiteboard during the cruise.
The reason that we're doing that is because Yang's parents don't really kiteboard. I mean, his father is trying to learn, and we're trying to spend some family time together while the two of us could kiteboard. So we went on this just a regular cruise with Royal Caribbean that goes to Southern Caribbean, 7 islands, and then we kited all of them.
And it was actually fun, a little bit hectic, but yeah, it was good because the food was great, the accommodations were great, and it's very hard to go to 7 islands all at once like that. So what did you like about the cruise?
The food, there was a lot of it, and it was very good. There's room service every day.
Was it hard to get out of the cruise?
No, not at all. You just take your stuff and go pretty much. There wasn't much of a lineup. When you're back, you need to go through security, so you need to put your kites and boards through the scanner, but it was all very smooth.
We're changing here in this amazing place. It's called the Big Pond Bay. Looks like flatwater heaven and no one here, and the wind's somewhat there. I think it's perfect for a 14. We're at the beach. We're gonna launch the kite now, 14-meter orbit. Ula's gonna go on the cockroach, on the 10 lift. The wind's light, and but it's looking good. Yeah. Bottom is really muddy and ugly. Hopefully no stingrays. I don't really have shoes, so that's the problem, but other than that it should be okay. We'll see. A little bit gusty here by the shore, which is expected because the wind's a little bit side. Alright, let's do this.
You picked the wrong launching spot. It's way better down there.
Apparently way better down there, but the wind was kind of gusty and offshore. I think this spot is better on south wind. We rode, but it wasn't great. We couldn't do tricks.
But we launched from a wind shadow behind a little hill.
Well, that's because Claudio told us to launch here. ChatGPT told us to launch there. Next time we listen to ChatGPT. What do you think about this place?
I think it's wonderful, but not for me because I'm the killer.
Okay, so we're at Saint Croix, Sapphire Beach. Yang is kiting out there because he's desperate. Right there, right there. It's not super strong and straight on shore. Small beach with
there's a lot of swimmers. So yeah, he's the only one doing it. It's just like, not my like.
Beach in St. Thomas. Very beautiful beach, but it's kind of sketch for kiting because there is very little lunch space, a lot of people. So what we had to do is like body drag out and like lunch by the tree, and then once you're there you can kite. And it's really beautiful, but it's definitely not a beginner friendly spot for sure. So we are going with our gear. Talk, Bila, what's happening here? Talk to people. We're going kiteboarding on a cruise ship.
Hopefully.
I don't know if it was done before, but we're definitely doing it. This is where we're getting off. And then here we have the security check. But that's only when you're coming back. This is where we're exiting.
Okay, so this one is our ship. It's a smaller one, and there's a baby one in the middle, and then there's a bigger one on the right. Okay, so we are at Orient Bay. It's looking promising. You can see kites out there, and then kites pumped on the beach. So we're gonna give it a try.
There's kites on the water, but it doesn't look super exciting. Oh?
You look like you've done this before.
A little bit, yeah. So supposedly you have a small area to get out so that you don't get into swimmers. There is this open space here and you can get out over there. There is so many swimmers down there. But the beach is huge, and apparently there's amazing flat water over there. So we're gonna try to make it there, but we'll see if we can. This place is just so beautiful. It's unbelievably beautiful. I wish we had more wind as always, but you know how it is. Look at this beach. Look at this little island. Bula coming. Yeah! Bula needs more wind too. So now we have a good gust. Alright, let's keep kiting. So we are at the reef here and it's really nice, blue water. The only thing is that there is a lot of current, so it's hard to find a good tension because all the water comes in from there, from the big waves. So we're gonna try, but I feel like by the shore will be better tension. But the views are amazing. Look at this. I did this big board off by the shore and then I realized that it's a nudist beach. So cool. Ula is going towards the nudist beach. She wants to impress them with her tricks.
are going to Turtle Beach on Saint Kitts, and this is the way to the beach we are going. And now we are in the most beautiful place.
We're in Saint Kitts. We're gonna launch now. It's gonna be very exciting launching. Let's see. Alright. Well, it was a successful launch this time. The wind's okay. We'll see what happens.